Okay, there we go. Things have started. I'm gonna see if I can get some music going. Okay, let's get some classical music. We all love some classical music. Okay. What's it sound like? A little loud. Oh no. It's gonna be an ad.
Join the Don Saves Wildlife Challenge to win amazing prize.
I'm just gonna shut that off real quick. There we go. Haha. Finally, I've escaped ads. Kind of. Not really, but whatever. I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Probably not very loud. This will probably get too loud. Okay. Oh. I'm creative still because we were building that. Okay. So, we're in our home, and the wandering builder has built us a very nice place. And, Marko kind of set a little offer, so that's fantastic. I don't know if he's in the server right now. Yeah, he's not. Crazy's ping. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Okay. Why? Okay, the music got very epic. It's a little loud. It's probably not so loud for you guys, but I don't know. It's a little loud for me. Okay. Dear Jack K. Winterfall, I wish to speak with you on the 25th of September, which is today, within Chaos Castle War Room. I have written and sent a nearly identical letter to Crazy. I wish to speak with you both on important political matters that concern the wider population of the SMP. I ask of you to take up my offer and meet up with me on Saturday, the 25th of September. Discuss these matters with Crazy. Sincerely, Marko. Now, he wants to talk it through. He used to talk through explosions, which is very nice that he's not going to talk through explosions right now. It's especially seeing as this was built. Like, check this out. It's so beautiful. I'm very happy. I'm very happy out of it. It's a castle fit for a king. Okay. There's the war room. I don't know if Marko's here or not. He's not yet. Where he is, I'm not sure. Oh no. Did I just pick up something? What was that? That is not very nice to be under. He did break the fourth wall. But yeah, this, I just want to take a second to marvel at this. Like, it's beautiful. Oh, we gotta sleep. No. He's trying to get me copyrighted. This ain't looking good. Ain't looking good for me. Okay. Oh wait, I should ping everyone. Hold on. I kind of forgot to do that bit. That is so quiet. I don't know if I really want it that quiet. But it's also kind of loud on my end. Which I should probably fix that, but you know. Trying to get me copyrighted. That's not so problematic. Okay. You can hear two of me now. Okay, where's my kingdom? Announcements. Stream ping, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey, there we go. Now we're set now. Now we're set now for some real stuff. What was trying to get? Ooh, I should probably wear my nice clothes. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, yeah, we got purple, right? Yeah, purple ribbons for this for cancer, because Technoblade has cancer, sadly. So we're trying to support him, because that's just the right thing to do. And also everyone else with cancer, because they are not forgotten. And it's not just because one person has it. So, yeah, if you can go and donate to that whole thing. I don't know where the I don't exactly have a link for you, so I'm sorry about that. Probably should have thought about that, even though I'm not really doing a fundraiser because I'm not that big of a YouTuber, nor do I know if I need to be a big YouTuber to do a fundraiser at all, which I don't think I need to, because fundraising is amazing. So hopefully, okay, and then I think this is the meeting room Marko was talking about. So we can only hope so. Okay. I hate typing because I cannot speak and type at the same time. Which I don't, well, I don't hate typing. I'm just bad at multitasking. Which multitasking never actually worked anyway, so. Okay. Oh boy. Now, the things Marko have to provide, and might have to provide, might not be the greatest. Because leading us all in to talk, remembering his past, that never leaded to anything good. Hello. So I don't know how I feel about this, but we'll take it. Wow, we really used up those materials. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also got a massive here. I'm gonna go over there right now because I don't think anyone is going to the meeting room currently. Marko never really gave a time to go to the meeting room, so not exactly sure when I should go, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys around my new town that someone's in. Is that crazy in Arasi? Also, who just broke a wall? Whatever. Oh yeah. Crazy's here, he's got a ribbon. Why can I see the cape? Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. Did you get the book from Marko?
Oh, that is important, isn't it? No, I have not gotten it.
Yeah, very important.
I see. I should have started over there. Right. Oh, I'll be off to go grab that.
Alright, sounds good. Ah yes. Squid just casually being high on drugs. Also, Horacio, I keep on seeing your cape through the walls. This is just discount. I can just see you through walls. I'm wall hacking. It's official. I have my hacks on.
Wall hacking? Wow.
I have my hacks on.
Did you see the... Oh.
See the what?
Did you see Techno's stream today? It's pretty good.
I saw a little bit of it. I saw that he was being harassed by everyone putting in money, which is fantastic. I don't think
Yes, he actually beat all 5 of them, and he last time I caught up with him was he was facing the sixth player, sixth hunter.
Oh, that's right.
He already had like full armor and tools and weapons and dogs.
Yeah.
No, so Tuppo wasn't much of a choice.
Oh yeah. Also, yep. I just realized Arasu default dancing will now be part of my stream. Crap. What a sight to what a sight to behold. Okay. I don't know when Marko wants us to meet up at my little thing up on the top of my base. Have you been there yet? Have you been at my
I've
castle?
seen a good bit of it. It's very impressive.
Have you? So there's I don't know a time. I'm just going to assume he'll be going there right
like,
away.
Get the message now. Just be ready with it.
Yeah.
Wait, someone did visit over here. Well, that's good, but they dried up everything. That was not very good. But okay, whatever.
Oh yeah. Did you manage to get any of those scoots?
Any what?
Scoot, however you say it.
Yes, but there's a catch. I'm not really selling those yet. I will be selling turtles. You want to grow your own turtle.
Okay. I see.
It's like one of those sponges you get in a pill, and you have to throw it in some water and wait. That same vibe.
Oh, yes. Perfect. You know what? I'm just gonna feast on flesh right now. Well, that's interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. And let's see. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't know what to wait for. I'd stay up in that room, but I don't know how long Marko's gonna take.
True. Zach is over here now.
Oh. He is? Where's here?
He's over here by the turtle farm that I've been doing.
Oh, Marko's at my castle.
Let me just get some this real quick.
Okay.
Alright. Got 9 pieces, that's plenty.
Alright, I think we're just waiting on you now.
Ah, okay. I didn't know if... Alright.
It's a little scuffed of timing.
So how has your day been?
Good. Currently, the builder that built this area is currently building, a little dungeon for some slaves, I suppose. Orphans. I call them orphans. Don't question about them. They're complying. Totally.
Okay.
So, there's that. Got some training done in today, as per usual, and worked on the farm, slept, ate raw flesh, which is not the most fine cuisine, if I'm going to be honest.
You guys ready to get started? Or
I believe so.
Waiting on Crazy. He's grabbing a thing, I think, right now.
alright.
I am currently in the lake of fire. Please help me. I'm drowning.
A lake of fire?
No, I'm not.
It's like without me.
I didn't invite you. I'm sorry.
This is my birthday is ruined. I'm never letting you eat one of these cupcakes again at my birthday. Take that.
Oh.
Only the worst punishment coming from Jack. Ow. That is really delayed. I think the server's down inside a little bit, especially when we have this many people. Holy sweet world of Motherland.
It's actually running pretty
One,
well
two,
for how
three,
many
four,
people
It's
there
five,
are.
pretty
six,
good
seven,
for that
8.
one time.
Yeah, it'll probably take time, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think the server's running pretty well right now compared to before.
That's a lot of people.
Indeed. Holy
Okay.
crap.
So yeah, nothing too crazy with my day. Again, I already said farming.
You said the funny word.
Funny word.
I said funny
Yo.
word.
Crazy. You said crazy.
Oh yo, said the
Yo.
funny word.
Yo.
And I reorganized some stuff, and that's how my day is going.
Crazy.
Hello.
I should probably
You went the
throw.
wrong way.
Oh, that's right. There's a reading room where we read things.
Read
Okay,
things.
cool. All right. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Well, come on in. I probably shouldn't be the one
course.
inviting you in, seeing as this is Jack's castle, but you know, screw it.
Yeah, it seems Jack might have got demoted. Question mark?
That would be a problem.
He's still very much the king. Okay, well, so there's something I've been meaning to speak to you guys about. So how am I supposed to put this?
Any way you want.
Be careful.
So
But yeah.
I'm here to appeal to both of you, okay? So, but I know that neither of you are really going to like what I'm going to offer. So, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Frick. Right. So, I know that we've had our differences in the past, Jack. That's for sure. And I promise you, I have changed, and now I only want what's best for the server, and what's best for the server is peace. Okay? I only want peace for the server, and
That sounds a little bit like some bull, if you ask me.
That I can
I'm
agree.
sorry.
Listen, okay, listen.
Just
All three of us have something in common, and that's that our people were wiped out by war. And
that you caused.
I did not cause the freaking Time War, alright? That was the stupid Daleks.
Not that war.
That wiped out our people, and that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm talking about a different war.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not talking about that war. And then Crazy, your people were wiped out by a different war, from what I've heard.
It was back in the Iron Age. It involved iron golems.
Yeah,
Really?
but
When they were mechanized. It was horrible.
as you can see, we all have
Brutal.
something in common. All our people have been taken by war, and you know, if we don't learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. And I've obviously shown that. This thing is like the last time I started a war with Jack and whatever. But listen, all right, what is the main cause of war? Do you think?
Contention. And a lot of ego, maybe a lot of production problems, a lot of things. A lot of
I think the
competition.
main cause of war is disagreement. All right, disagreement. I think is the main cause.
It could
That's
be
one of them.
just a wealth stance, a power stance.
Usually.
Very true. Very true.
But go on.
The way I see it, though, is conflict usually arises through disagreement, and depending on the scale of said conflict, it can lead to war. And I'm not trying to start any more wars. I've come to the conclusion that the best way to prevent wars is to stop it from the source, stopping the conflict from the source. As long as there's sides, there's going to be conflict. There's going to be disagreements, there's going to be opposing opinions. And I don't know, I just don't think that having different sides is the best solution. sides like the Kingdom of Chaos or the Land of Dreams. I think we should all just be united as one entire server. Just the SMP is all. No leaders, no rulers, no factions, no teams, no sides. Just everyone. And that's about it. I mean, like, because obviously I've shown in the past that sides cause conflict. With my own actions, I've shown that. You know, the Time War showed that, and Crazy's own war showed that. That sides cause conflict. As long as there's multiple sides, there's always going to be conflict. And I'm not saying that you should get rid of your castle, or you should stop working on a castle, or any kind of things like that. I'm just saying that we should abolish the governments and just live peacefully as just one big SMP group or whatever, you know?
Through no one in lead, there will not be peace. Someone has to maintain...
you're suggesting a democracy.
I'm not
That's
suggesting
foul
democracy.
play against my lineage.
I never suggested democracy.
Through no
I
one
heard the
in
word.
leading, there will be no control. There will be chaos if there is no leaders.
Isn't chaos your whole thing? But anyways.
It is my whole thing, and it's because I understand it. I only use chaos because I send out chaos through battle. Chaos as in bloody judgment.
Yeah. Definitely, but I can see what you're saying, but again, I stand by my point, and I just do not think that sides are the way to go. I think governments cause conflict, and honestly, I don't want conflict on the server.
So you're saying we should drop everything, let everybody have their way, and no government, correct?
I'm saying that we drop the government. People don't have to have their way, because, I mean, people are obviously going to have conflicting issues. But if... Listen, alright? It's a hard problem to solve. It's a hard problem to solve. But I think getting rid of the government is the first step to solving the problem.
Well, here's Jack over here. He will thrive if that happens. You realize that, right?
I
Without
thrive through
government-
anyway.
Thrive through the chaos of it all. Easily bargaining or exchanging vows or IOUs. It links back to him.
Even if
Right.
everyone is in one group, there will still be contentions. People will still make groups through it, just so you know. Bad things will happen. There'll be market problems as well.
The idea of peace, though, yes, that's a great idea.
Good
It's
good
not bad.
ideas for peace, but I'm not... A world without peace and a world without contention is not the easiest world to come by.
Very true. But I definitely don't think governments are the way to go for this. Because, I mean, just think of it, though. Because before you created the Kingdom of Chaos, and before I created the Land of Dreams, we were living fairly happily. I created the Land of Dreams, which caused the Kingdom of Chaos, and when both of those nations were created, we immediately went to war. And, like, I go back to the Daleks and the Time Lords. Alright, they fought. I bet if there were any Time Lords who were ruling, then the Daleks probably wouldn't have attacked. And even with your case, I mean, I don't know too much about what happened with everything, but I can imagine that sides were a leading conflict in that as well. And definitely power and money and all that comes into it as well, but I think the main root of the cause is sides. I think staying neutral without any sides is the best solution to not having any more conflict.
There will always be sides. Everyone has opinions. And those opinions will split in two sides.
Yes.
But a
Even
neutral conflict. I
if
haven't seen that yet, Maybe?
the only
Those
reason you
neutral
haven't seen it,
conflicts between the people and their opposing issues, though, those are very personal. They're very small. The bigger of so now take that into consideration. So you said that people will always have conflicts. Now imagine the people scaled up. Now it's a whole country versus another country, and that causes war instead of just a couple little fights here and there.
because small things can grow into very, very, very large things.
Exactly. So if we keep them small instead of starting large, then that should help solve the solution. Like I said before, this is only the first step into solving the bigger picture. Alright, I've become a man who likes to use his words before his weapons. Alright.
I can see that.
And
I do the same, but your words they aren't clicking with me very well. Cause when I started the government, things thrived. Things went very well.
yeah.
And there were neutral sides. Everyone was agreeing. And then one person had a disagreement, which then more people began to see that disagreement, and everyone began to get their own opinions and choose sides off of that. And that's what's going to happen with your idea as well.
It just leads back just to Marco's point, though, is that that's how wars begin, is because they're just agreements. And
we cannot get rid of agreements, though.
But what if we could?
If we could, then that's impossible.
But
unless
if we did?
You see,
I can
what
only
I'm proposing here is, what you said is it started off small and it became big. What I'm proposing is we stop it from becoming that big. Because right now, it's already to the point where it's big. Because countries are, and just different factions, opposing groups of people with different opinions and different thoughts are already the big group that you're talking about. And if we can get rid of those big groups right now and go back to having those small disagreements like before, then we can try and keep those groups small.
It is amazing what people can do. Those small things will turn large no matter what.
What if we keep them small?
But how you keep them small?
How do we keep them small?
The only way to keep it small is basically impossible or very, very illegal, and people will find a way against it and rise up.
If we're gonna keep them small, we need a government
to solidify and keep that area small. That's why governments were kind of made as well there. They're a very controlling factor. They keep things small, they keep things very controlled, especially when there's a leader, and that comes to government.
And if those two leaders start fighting, though, then that's gonna break out in war.
See, it's a big loop. It won't work out.
If we get rid of the leaders, then you can't have war. You'll have smaller conflicts, alright? Smaller conflicts are easier to control than larger ones.
But those small ones will turn into large ones, is what I've been saying. That they will grow. Things have a tendency to grow.
Mess.
It is.
It's all a mess.
Exactly, and it's a mess that we've created, and right now what I'm proposing is something that's going to try and stop this mess instead of keeping it the same.
I don't know how you can stop something that's already spread out, but okay, I like it.
You cannot stop it, is the thing. Because
well, maybe you could.
If you could, that would be, it's near impossible. Because these are humans. These are people with very, very intelligent brains. And they will have their own decisions. Almost all the time, their own thoughts, and that always leads to contentions. And again, those small ones always go into bigger things because some people can agree, and that's when they join together. And that's when a government is formed again. So a government will form out of what you're talking about anyways.
Oh, then let's stop that from happening.
But you can't. Right? It just happens.
I've been working on something. Alright, I've been working on something. All right, and it's a backup plan. All right, so our goal here is to get rid of the governments, and if they don't get, like, if they aren't gone, then I'll have something in place that can make that happen.
I don't think I can allow that. That's just, you're going against nature. You're going, it's just not correct.
What if there was a police force to enforce it, though? What if
That's
there,
exactly
like,
what I'm creating.
That's government.
yes?
It's not
okay.
a government because
There's
there's
leaders.
no one leader.
Only
People will
one
rise up
leader.
against it. It will cause so much more damage.
They won't
if
be
you
able
have
to
it.
stop that leader, though, if there's a big enough force to resist it, right?
If there's a leader, yeah.
There is no leader in this task force that I'm creating.
If there's not a leader, then
Created as equal with equal decisions.
if there
Equal-
is no
equal
leader,
factors in the decision.
if there is no leader, it will fall apart so easily, and they will be able to break through any kind of force it has. Everything usually needs a leading factor to tell it what to do, to
Not
allow it to place
that
a
only
seed.
causes more conflict.
It
You
places
see,
a
if we all
seed in
have
the
equal
mind.
decision in it. We all have equal decision. All right, then that will stop the conflict. All right.
Think about
I've
the
been
food chain,
creating this.
Marko. Think about the food chain.
Uh-huh.
There's always a leader in the food chain, and that all goes in a loop, and it keeps the world going. There always will be contentions, and you cannot go against that. It's always one side against the other. Nature made it that way.
It's the top of the food chain's responsibility to keep that food chain going in a loop.
Exactly.
Alright. And
That's
that's
why we
exactly
need
what
leaders.
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stop that I'm trying to stop the loop from getting too big. Alright? I'm trying to make the loop smaller, and I'm going to keep it that way.
That makes you the leader then of all. That just looks like you're trying to control everything. You yourself being at the top of everything.
I'm not going to be at the top of everything. If anyone wants to oppose me, they're fully allowed to, okay?
Then that creates more contentions. That's what I'm telling you, Marko. There's no way against contentions. It will always happen. I've showed you
It
many
will
things.
always
Nature,
happen. Yes.
there's no way of going against it. So there will be no way to go against war
I
very
am
easily.
going to put a stop to the governments, okay?
Please sit back down.
I can't allow that.
Like I said, I like to use my words before my weapon, and right now I'm using my words. So
Your
listen to
words
me.
are not working. I've given facts, so many facts about it just won't work. Think what you may, but
It will work.
if you ever put this plan into motion, there will have to be someone who stops it, because my many years of controlling, going through time using negative, and seeing nearly everything that has happened has given me many ideas and many wise decisions about these things, and it just never worked out.
I've traveled through time as well, and I've seen many times that sides is what causes conflict, okay? Sides cause conflict. That's what I've seen throughout my many years of traveling, alright?
Crazy, what do you think about this?
I'm with Marko on this because although it is natural for people to disagree, if you have a strong enough force, which my people did not have, unfortunately, you can resist a disagreement.
Exactly.
It
And
is
my
a way to do
proposition is we disband the
Yes.
Kingdom of Chaos, the Land of Dreams, and any other kingdoms that may exist, alright? And we keep anything under control, alright?
Under control requires a leader.
There's going to be a force, alright, a task force. Like I said, there will be no leader in said task force, and it will work. It will.
The people below
And-
that will rise up and fight back is the problem.
But why would they rise
Anything-
up?
Exactly, why would they rise up?
Because someone is beginning to be a leader and controlling them.
They won't be
I-
controlling them unless they're fighting. Alright? That if they fight, which it's going to be trying to stop, it's going to keep the fights at a low level. And people are going to realize that that's the best way to go about it. Because if we have fights at high levels like wars, land's going to get destroyed. All right, entire cities, civilizations, they will all crumble if we have large-scale wars. But smaller fights, that's less damage. All right, less casualties, and it's just better for the server in general.
And
And
again,
to add to that, also jungles will also burn down and be chopped down.
you are
My home.
thinking in a much too cartoonish way, I'm going to say. It's just not reality. Reality is humans. They always have their own thoughts about this, and these fights will always grow bigger because
You know what
people
I
will
think?
begin to agree and disagree, and
I
sides will be
think
made.
that you're a good fighter, all right? You can take control of situations very easily. You're always the strongest person in the room no matter what. And I don't know, I think you maybe want to keep it that way. I think that if everyone's on equal ground, then I think if everyone's on equal ground, you're not going to like that too much is what I think.
Because if
Oh,
everyone's
Jack, is this true?
because if
And
everyone
maybe, just
is on
maybe, if
equal
everyone
ground,
else agrees and disbands their kingdoms, you're going to be the only force left, making yourself the one ruler of the SMP.
well then that'd
The
be
only ruler of the SMP.
Jack is like my best client, though. He wouldn't just go back on people, right?
No, I often do not go back on people, and I usually stay to my word. And
Yes.
I'm only thinking about what's best for the people, and I'm not seeing this as the
I'm
best
also
option.
thinking of what's best for the people, and governments is not what's best for them. Governments only cause war, okay?
What you are saying will cause war, and I know it. I've seen. I train in the arts of war. As you said, I'm one of the best fighters. That means I must know so much about war. I know a lot about war, and I know this will happen. You cannot stop the flow of such things. Nature always has something to stop another. Much like, I don't know, landslides to loosen up the ground, fire to inspire new life in that area, lions at the top of the food chain to kill elk. Well, not elk. What are they called? Gazelles. There's always a leading force and factor to keep things at peace. The only things that made everything different in nature was humans when they started to create things that would pollute the world, and we can't step away from that fact now, and everything will pollute the world no matter what
We
decision we go
have to.
through.
We have to step away from that, okay? This task force that I'm creating is going to be like a leading force. However, it won't have any extra rights or any extra political or financial gain by leading this, other than the personal gain of everyone on the SMP and the peace in its lands.
And much
Alright.
like the food chain, that will now cause overpopulation. Well, I'm gonna relate something to overpopulation.
That's what it's supposed to control, okay? Think of it like this. Alright, humans, when they came in and they saw, oh, wolves are dangerous, they started killing off wolves, and suddenly they couldn't kill wolves anymore. They made it illegal to kill wolves because it was going to wipe out the food chain. That's what this task force is going to be. It's going to pretty much keep things under control so that things don't get too out of hand, but also it's not going to be too overbearing.
I cannot see your side. I can't see how this is good for anything.
I know you can't.
I don't agree.
I know you can't.
And I know you can't see what is best. Obviously, from
I
this
can see
talk.
what it's best. It's you. Alright? It's you who can't see. Especially with that bad eye of yours, but
Ow. Not my eye, bro.
That's a roast. Oh.
Epic roast.
So I see that you plan to
You don't
group
see.
everyone else against me now. I can only suppose as what.
It doesn't have to be that way. Alright, Jack? We can all live peacefully if we just all disband our kingdoms. Well, you guys disband your kingdoms. I'm not the leader of anything, but...
A leader is always needed, like the human anatomy. The brain is the leader. The brain is what keeps everything together. The brain is what controls it all, and Your body does not go against the brain, and it has always flowed in a correct pattern, unless something goes against it, much
Well,
like what you are deciding right now, where there is no leader.
The
The
body
body
works
will
together,
stay
alright? The
at an
body
equal
works
level.
together with everything.
Once the brain
brain
tells
has
it to
some
do
kind
that,
of dominating force, but it all
very
works
much so.
together, okay?
Because the brain is allowing that to happen. The brain is the leading force making that all happen. That's why we need government. We need allowing a leading force to make everything flow well. And I've made it so I have an equal ground. So I am much like the brain. I am a leading force, but everyone in my army, everyone in my kingdom, I've seen them as equals. I have not treated them worse. I have not treated them in any such way. Crazy, I've treated you well, Marko. I have treated you well, even though you have attacked me in the past.
This is a nasty side I'm seeing from you, though. This is a bit much.
Because it's coming to war now. That's when I get serious, and that's when I use all of my knowledge. That's when I. That's when I get serious.
Going to think, all right? What do you think the people are going to think if we've come to a decision in here that everyone except for the Kingdom of Chaos is going to disband their kingdoms? All right. What's going to happen to all that land that the Kingdom of Chaos doesn't own? There's going to be nothing stopping you from taking over everything.
Because these people might know me and know what I'm for, but that's just not good enough of an answer, of course. But that's your decision.
If there's chaos outside of that area, are you going to expand and are you going to control them?
I can, but that would be everyone else's fault if there was chaos outside my lands. That just goes to show that I had the right idea.
So what you're saying is that if things don't go down, if we decide to go through with this and you don't, you're going to take over everything else, is what you're saying.
I've never said that. If I see that there are problems happening outside, then sure, I might have to show why there needs to be a brain to the system. I'm sure you can understand that, Marko. In fact, you literally made yourself arms and legs. You have to know that the brain does that kind of thing. That the body needs the brain.
The body does need the brain, but the body also needs everything else. Alright, Jack.
Doesn't always need everything else. Maybe like tonsils.
That's true.
Stuff like that.
But
wisdom
that's
teeth.
true. That's true.
Those
and you
were
know, I
old
think
things.
governments are like the tonsils of the world. Alright? If we all work together, alright, if everyone works together and lives under the SMP's title, instead of under the title of a kingdom or faction, then it'll just be so much better. Everyone will be working together, alright?
There will never be peace. It's always happened throughout the entirety of time whenever humans came into the ordeal. Not even when humans came into the ordeal. There was always fights.
I'm trying to work for peace, alright? I'm trying to work for peace.
I just can't handle this anymore.
The same as they already are, Jack. Alright. There is going to be wars, and if we don't get rid of governments now, there is going to be so much destruction. And I am trying to stop that destruction from happening. However, you are trying to keep it the same. And that's just, I don't know. I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation, Jack.
I understand a lot about gravity. I understand a lot about the situation. I'm going to have my decision and you're going to have yours, alright? And that is how sides have been made. That will happen. I have just showed you exactly in that exact moment of what I just said, what will happen with your whole idea. You may think of like any... You can go on with this plan, but I promise you it will not go well. I might be alone and everyone might go to your side, but I will stand with my decision that there needs to be a leading factor. Always.
Well, yeah, you've made your choice, I can see. Farewell, Jack. Farewell. I'm not going down there, but yeah, farewell, farewell.
Crazy.
Hey, so that was a bit hot back there. You're not gonna up your trades with me, though, right? I mean, this place is looking pretty nice now, isn't it, huh?
It's nice, yeah. The only time I'd cut trades with you is if Marco's plan
Yo.
goes through, because this just shouldn't be how it goes.
Yeah, it's a bit different now. I mean, I'm president of what you're not, and we're still totally fine as is.
Yeah. There is peace with government, and he is not in the government, and he's causing problems. But we are in our own government, and we have had peace, no strife with each other.
He scares me. I mean, you're scary. You're pretty scary, but
I might
he
be
scares
scary,
me like he has
but
other connections, Jack. Like, I feel like this was the invitation, and I don't know what's gonna happen after this.
only bad things will happen. Knowing my brother.
No. What if we could? I don't know, but I have a position now, and I gotta lead this part. Marco's not a part of that, so just whatever happens to him, but it doesn't have to go through me first. You see, like I'm still here for you.
I can only hope so, but it leads me to worry to see that it seems you are heavily agreeing with him.
I want the idea of like a bit of control. You know why I'm here in the first place, of all things. Like,
That is true.
I was raided, man. That's
As
because there wasn't a government back there. That's why I'm here.
I can only worry for the things might happen, because the plan he has to people not so intelligible about how governments work, they will probably join his side, and we'll probably have to have a battle knowing him, because he started a war. He started many wars. He lies. He cheats.
But he was so generous with his speech. I liked it, and he was trying to run for president too. Although I stopped him for that. I got the role instead by shooting him in the leg. But that things aside, he's a good speaker.
He might be a good speaker, but what he speaks for might not always be the best idea.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this to you. I'm gonna probably double my surveys at night just to see what's going on outside. But I'm sure it should be no different than just what's been, you know.
I advise you be prepared for any possible thing that might come up. Stay on my side as long as you wish, but if you see that his side is better, and if I ever see that his side ends up being better, then I might just swap over as well. Because I must accept my defeat, but I doubt that is going to happen, and if it does happen, then so be it. I was wrong.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have disagreements, but there's a way to control those. Never mind. You know what? I'm not conquering anything else. Conquering this conversation. But I'll just lead to what I've been doing. I'm just gonna say nothing changed here besides just to keep it more aware of certain influences.
Be careful around him. That's all I ask of you for now.
Okay, yeah. No problem. I mean, I'm like a lucky guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I won't hold you for now. You can go if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on out of here, alright?
Hey. Alright.
Alright. Catch you later.
See ya. This is not good. Nothing will ever come good out of this. My decision is true and correct, and I know that for a fact. I know that for surety. I know that it is the only right decision, the only right thought, the only right thing that will come out of this, and he has only thought of war, even though he says he will only speak of peace. He says he'd change, but he never did. He's all the same. So young. Foolish. CF? Oh, that's crazy. Arasu. I was told to meet up with you here after the thing. Hi. As a spy of my kingdom, I advise you to watch out heavily of Marko now because he's thinking of taking out governments. The talk we had it showed me how, not immature, but it might be the right word. I wouldn't say childish because that's so harsh, but how swift Marko is with his thinking, and it's just not good. So, watch out for him because he will most likely come up and fight, even though he's saying there should not be fights. He asks for no contention, yet makes contention. That's exactly what I've been saying. I've been saying it's literally only nature. It is a rule by law of the world that this happens, and he's trying to go against that. So do very much watch out for him. And we have big things coming on. Crazy kind of agreed with him, but can see my side of the story as well because he does wish for peace, but it's not the greatest thing that might happen because a world with peace and peace only is hard to believe. So, anyways, you wish to show me something. I'll talk about it later, but I think we need to gather up some people. Well, lead me on over if you would. I'm going to assume you're going to use your horse. Should I go ahead and grab... Here, I'll just take one of these horses. Fast enough to get me going. Yeah, they are pretty slow. They're expendable though, so I'll take it. Alright. I'll just walk over. Ooh, yeah, this guy's a kicker. Doesn't like me very much. Oh, okay, I see. So, big things that are probably going to come on. There's, again, whole entire wars Marko will probably create. Crazy might be on our side, but it's hard to tell for sure. So far, it looks like he will be. Zach, I have no idea if he's even going to pick a side. Marko has a side even though he said he wants no sides, which is kind of contradicting himself. The fact that he's going to have a war happen is already bad enough. But yeah, oh, I'm going to need you to not sink to the bottom of the ocean, thank you. So, horses cannot pass through that, okay. So yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Zach.
Hello.
What are your ideas on war and possible large fights and government?
I believe government is a necessary thing to have.
Okay, good, because Marco's kind of deciding that government is not the way to go, which it is
So-
very much so that way.
You know how like I had that like whole like robot person in mind and all that? Like how someone was gonna like find like the different parts in like a temple and put me together and whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like we can wait. I want to hold off on that until 1.18 when I actually have a lot of blocks and the increased Y level and stuff.
Alright.
So right now, I think it's gonna be officially canon starting today that I am the leader of the Church of Cthulhu.
Oh, dang.
And I think what eventually what's gonna happen, it might happen probably next time we do lore, is you're gonna get an offer from, or like Church of Cthulhu is gonna hear about this, and you're gonna get an offer from them of if the Church of Cthulhu can have free domain over the residing desert that they are in, and not be messed with at all by the government, and you just leave us be and don't do anything to us, we will take your side in the war.
Sounds great to me. You want to do that during this session?
We could.
Okay, sounds good to me. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Arasu. What we should do is... I don't know what's inside that box, let alone why there's a netherite.
Uh-oh, is this Pandora's box?
Sorry, not netherite, but like... no, it's a obsidian box.
Oh, even worse.
Oh, it's a meteorite? That's not a good or fun sign at all. Let alone should I probably be stepping on it. This is Marco's old base. And Ambi owns it now though. Oh, you own it, okay. Yeah, don't know what that is. I think we should explore that later because I do know a technique to blow up and to get rid of bedrock, but I'll have to contact a far away guy to make sure I'm correct. Because it could just be a waste of materials if I do that. Do I have some dirt? No, but there's dirt in there. Oh, you got it.
What you be thinking about?
Then you could just use these. Okay. Is there anything more you want to show me? Or is that all? Okay. We should look into that. Oh, here's a lead. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base.
For our encounter with the Church of Cthulhu thing, I feel like it should just happen randomly at your base.
We're heading back to my base right now, so if you want to do that
Yeah.
real quick, then sure.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, the people on Marco's side, I really do not know who's on it. Chances of him getting some people though is pretty good.
What if this whole plan just backfires on Marco?
Honestly, the chances of that happening is actually pretty good because like the decision he's making is literally not very good at all. And if anyone has any knowledge of how governments really work and anything like that, then they should probably make the right decision on stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because there should usually be a leading force if there's going to be anything. But like how I used the human anatomy, and like the body only works mostly because of the brain.
And
Because the brain can tell
Marco's
someone what
rebuttal
to do.
against that was kind of stupid because even the brain still unconsciously like controls like the lungs and makes you breathe. Like the brain is the driving force. It is the thing that drives everything. It's
Alright. Oh, that's a witch. Hello. Okay. Alright, I'm nearly at my base right now.
okay. I am finishing up building a thing and then or a section of thing, and then I'll be
Okay.
heading over there.
Cool.
Okay, is your base the
The-
one that's like the volcano or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So it's at spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's a creeper.
Aw, man.
Okay. My horse? Gazini at my base, or the horse I'm riding?
Cauldron, grindstone, and fletching
Epic. Oh, I know, they have leads on them. Okay. So yeah, apparently Duck's one of them, as Arasu said before. Arasu's my spy, so he's kind of figuring out a bunch of stuff for all that, which is very nice to know. Now I know Duck is not trustworthy at all. Oh, okay, probably. Okay. Is there a specific place you want to meet? Because there's that meeting room we were in at my castle. I'll be there. I don't know if you know where it is, but
I think so. Is it the one with the bee?
no, that's the black market I used to own. Oh my, it's the it's like that box at the top of the castle, kind of. You go up the front main stairs
Have to take a
with
look.
like the lava going down the sides. It'll be like right in front of you with the two spruce doors.
Yeah. I'll find it.
Okay. Yes, Arasu calling Squid drunk. Okay. Oh, what a thing. So I think the people we have on our side currently is me. That's one. Arasu. The entirety of the Cthulhu cult soon, possibly. Crazy, which Crazy's a little iffy in my opinion, just because of how much he agreed with Marko. But like, I mean, that's not too much to worry about because I can understand why. On a few cases. Then Civ, which isn't really much of a big fighter. I don't think anyone here is really big of a fighter anyways, which is fine. Because on their end, from what I know, no one there is much of a fighter other than Marko. But all of you combined can probably take on Marko pretty easily. I don't know how well he can handle large groups. And then Squid is heavily I know he really and she really trusts Duck and Marko. So I wouldn't say Squid's a very good choice either, seeing as Squid also told me that Duck is like the only one she trusts. Then there's also there's Ninja, which is on our side,
You could
and
also play a mole.
yeah, that's what I was also wondering. Any one of you guys could be moles, but we could also have any one of them be moles. But all of them trust each other pretty heavily, so I don't think any one of them will be moles at all. What is our team called and their team called? We're just called the Kingdom of Chaos. That's our name. Just our kingdom name. And then they're called what we don't know yet in the lore, but it's called the Syndicate. It seems long. I usually say KOC, but if you say that out loud, it just kind of sounds weird. But you know, go with it.
Kingdom of Chaos kind of sounds like a Cthulhian thing.
A Cthulhian thing. Yeah, so I think it's pretty good. You can shorten it up by saying
The chaos.
KOC. You can say the chaos. You can, I don't know, find different ways to shorten it up if you really find it that long, which is understandable because the Kingdom of Chaos, that's like a lot of syllables. So yeah.
I think it represents exactly what it is. I mean, it's a kingdom.
Uh-huh.
It's a monarch.
Uh-huh.
And then chaos is what you represent.
Yeah. I'm usually a pretty talk first then fight kind of person, depending on the situation. So
Yeah.
the name is kind of misleading, but not really misleading when I'm out on the battlefield because then there will be chaos, and it's chaotic judgment is what I call it. But I don't know. What is the Time War? It's a thing in Doctor Who, I think. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I think it's like a massive war that killed like an entire species off. And Marko says, yeah, because on one of the days Marko decided that he wanted to be a Time Lord from Doctor Who because he really liked Doctor Who at the time. So me being his brother, I'm also technically a Time Lord, which I'd prefer not to be, but you know, that kind of happens. So yeah. I'd say I'm just like adopted or something, so I'm an orphan myself, attacking orphans. But you know, whatever. That's how it always goes. But yeah, that's kind of like the whole Time War thing. Zach, you know where you're going, right?
Yeah.
How close are you to here?
I am almost there through the nether.
Okay. So yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, if we're talking people-wise, we have a lot more. And I've learned a lot with government and how wars work. So I can reassure you guys that you can trust me when it comes to that stuff because
I've
I'm
watched
very
so many
knowledgeable.
anime about war.
We can trust Zach too. So yeah, and I do not have another portal in the castle because I see that as just an easy way for people to get to my castle without me knowing. So that's a little bit of a problem for me. So that kind of goes with like my knowledge. I might have one
I
just for
lag way
ease of access
hard
for
when
me.
I'm around your base.
It might be because of how many entities
I think it's mostly
John Man
because
put
of the
in.
lava.
Oh yeah, also
'Cause
that
I'm
is
also
it because
running
you have
shaders
shaders.
24/7.
That's right.
Yeah. Because I can actually run shaders and actually look good. Ish.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I could put it in the ballroom.
Trident launch point. Oh dang, I see yo spiral staircase.
Oh yeah. Apparently that's Marco's burger van.
Dang, the spiral staircase looking slick.
It is almost dead center. Also, yeah, it is a very nice staircase. Yeah.
Oh, the horns.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so should I come in with just no armor and just straight up just black?
Um,
Or should I come with
come in as you want because we're still doing lore right now, so it's fine. Whatever you come in as.
I'm gonna come in with armor because then it won't seem like I'm just pitch black even though I am.
Okay. Well, we are ready for you.
Alright. Here we go.
Welcome.
So I heard about what happened.
Yeah. It's a bit of a problem. You're welcome to come in if you want. So, Marco's deciding against government, as I'm sure you already know. Which,
Yes.
government is something we kinda need to keep things in control. And me knowing my brother, he's probably gonna start a big battle with us. And I'm wondering if you can maybe help? Maybe?
I do believe that government is important. However, I do have some stipulations for joining your side.
Okay, shoot.
The first thing is that we keep our land in the desert and that you shall not interfere with it. The second thing is you may rely on us for wars. However, if you come and impose your tax laws on us, we will fight against you.
Okay. You know what? Sure. Yeah, that works. I'll go for it. Um, you want none of my people on your lands, or is it okay if some people walk over?
You may occasionally have a couple.
Okay.
However, any more than a party of 10, and they will be warned. And if they do not leave, we will have full authority to kill them.
Okay. Alright, I agree. We're gonna need you. Here, hold on. I heard someone else. I'm gonna make sure I know who that is so they aren't eavesdropping. Because this is a little bit of a large subject of matter we're on. Okay, whatever. Oh. Okay. Alright, I can agree with this. I think it is a good decision. I think you'll be happy with this decision too.
And I believe so too.
Okay. Thank you for your business. I think that will be all.
As the official leader of the Church of Cthulhu, I am sure this alliance will work out.
Alright, awesome.
See you later.
See ya. Arasu. Oh. You stumbled into something. Into a lot of things. Whoever just opened that iron door, step right back or there will be large amounts of problems. And I know you can hear me. Reveal who you are right now, or there will be punishments to whoever I might think you are. Heavy punishments. I see you right there. I don't know if you know what I have, but I have something called negative, and I can see your emotions. I know where you're running. Hey then. I know where they are. I might know who they are. Most definitely. Okay then. Well, as you can tell, they are most likely causing problems because that is obviously them and probably starting problems, even though Marko is the one saying there should be no problems. He's kind of contradicting himself here. No, I didn't. Nobody knows that. And if they say they know that in the lore somehow, then it doesn't really work out or check out. Yeah. Perfectly fine. Okay. Decisions on what to do. Why is the door open? Okay. We've gotten a lot of people. I understand people on their side. I can understand some of their decisions and tactics possibilities. If they ever come into a fight with us, I think we'll be well prepared. We might lose a few things, maybe a lot of resources. If they're even the slightest bit of smart, they would not do that, let alone even start a fight with us. Yeah, I've trained with him, I fought with him, I know I can beat him. I know his strengths and his tactics. So I think we should be good. Beyond that, I really not sure. Crazies. I really don't know about him. Crazy makes me worry. What does it look like when it's on Moody mode? I haven't seen that yet. Hold on. I'm gonna go into that.
I think it's mostly just, yeah, the mob sounds. I think it's mostly because
There's like
it's
walls.
yeah.
Yeah. Jonas didn't like fill in the walls with like light or anything, so it's kind of like a mod spawner.
I could totally do that.
If you want to do that, that would be amazing, because I'm gonna have to be cursed to hear that for the rest of my life.
Doing it in survival would be a little hard, but I could definitely do it in creative.
I can probably do that. Okay. That looks good. I'm trying to think of any more possible solutions. I usually really think about these things. It's really the only way you can really get through that stuff is think about it. I look at the numbers again of people. Jade. They're another person here. So far they've been good with me, but they really no, sorry, not Jade, Ambi. They really dislike they really dislike the nether stuff because of PTSD. So I'm gonna suppose they're just gonna go on Marko's side, if Marko even asks them, because I'm again just kind of like a PTSD tracker for her. Now I really want to talk with Ninja, because Ninja's with us, but I haven't been able to speak to Ninja about this. There's also a oh, you do? Where's that? Oh, is that at the that area over there, southwest of us? Okay. I'm going to hope he's at that shop right now.
So, I have an X-ray texture pack just so that I can see, like, through like mobs and making sure things are lit.
Uh-huh.
and you've got like stuff. You've got like zombies and stuff underneath like these tiny little staircases and stuff.
Oh, I see.
They're in literally like 1 by 1 block gaps and stuff. And
Marko?
you've got a creeper on the other side.
Marko's in his place. Wait, no, that's not Marko. Wait, what's that? Hold on. Okay. Ninja.
Hey Ninja, I need to speak with you real quick. It's very, very important, very important. Come
Ninja.
meet me at my van right outside
Do
the
not-
Kingdom Chaos. Come join there. I need to speak with you real quick. Yeah, come join there. VC2, by the way.
No.
Okay.
No, don't join him right now. I've come to talk with you
Come
first.
join VC2 real quick, Ninja. Come on, come
I've asked to talk with you first.
join the.
So, if you can, you know about the whole thing with Marko, right? And the decision he's made?
No.
Okay. He's probably immediately telling you to join the VC with him because he's probably going to tell you a bunch of random crap. Believe who you want. But what are your feelings about government?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Because Marko right now is trying to oppose every single government and stop that, and that is not a good thing because we kind of need a leader in our world to keep things controlled, which I'm sure you can agree. So, I saw that Marko was near you a lot. Can you tell me about that?
No, I didn't see him.
Okay. So, has he talked to you today?
No, I didn't see him today.
Okay. So what do you think about Marko's decisions?
I think it was a bit bold and not cool.
Okay. Now, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Your invisibility potions seem to be lacking a little bit.
Oh yeah, people buying holy potions today.
Oh, okay. Alright. Do you know who?
I'm like, Azazel bought like a few.
Who bought a few?
Azazel,
Who's that?
or
Zazel?
yeah, Azazel. I can't say the name. What is it called?
Azazel?
Azazel.
Oh. Who's Azel?
Azazel is, well, according to the mythological definition, it is one of the, I believe it's a fallen angel.
Oh, that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know what's going on here. Okay, have they told you anything, Azazel?
No.
They didn't say anything to you, they just kind of asked to buy something?
Yeah, they just kind of paid me to buy some and paid me some stuff.
So, if I were to give you this, would that be entirely true?
Ooh, what's that?
It's money.
Oh.
So, if I were to give you that, would that information be entirely true?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll ask you about that. I'll pay you later, by the way, Rasu. I won't. I'm using your money right now. This is kind of sketchy. So, I know he's gone through here. I know who Azalea is. I can only assume. So, please tell me right now, and I can get you more money if you need. But if I find out this information is wrong, there will be some bad things that might happen. And this is only a threat because this is a really serious deal that's going on. Because there is a massive fight this person is planning. So please,
Okay.
for your
What do
safety
you
and
need?
everyone else's, please tell me.
What do you need?
Information on who it was and who was with them and how many they bought. And like, where they went, if they told you any information like that.
Okay, I kind of forgot who came in here. I was really bored and fell asleep, but I do remember that they bought like 3 or 4 of the potions.
Okay.
It was like Marko or something.
Yeah, I can only assume so. Okay. And I do hate to have. I never really threatened you, but I do hate to say that I might need to, because and again, this is I told you this is some war business, so that's the only reason why. Beyond that, I will treat you well. So did they tell you anything else, or was that just it? They just bought stuff from you.
They didn't have money on them, so they just gave me some golden carrots.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Nothing else. Also, there's some complimentary chicken, I suppose.
Yay!
So,
Okay, good.
absolutely nothing else. Did they threaten you or anything? Did they say
No,
anything
they
bad?
didn't threaten me. They just said that they'd pay me later.
Hmm. I see. Um. So, can you tell me why I saw Marco running through your? I can only assume mines behind you.
What? He did that?
He might have.
I didn't see him go past the counter.
Okay. All right. Uh. Okay. All right. That mine says that. Okay. Why do you know that? Okay. Okay. I thought that was. And that's kind of odd because Marco was traveling through some underground stuff. Is it okay if we go back there and look through the mines?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you. Also some more money for your troubles. Cause,
Thanks.
huh? We'll repair it. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's. I won't explore much beyond that. We. Okay. So, and that's all, you know?
Um, yeah, that's all I know.
Even for more money?
Um, no, I don't know anything else. I
Okay.
wish I did.
Here's some more money for your troubles. Like, honestly, thank you for the help. Rasu, you're good to come back now. I think we've gotten all the stuff we need. If you wish, you can now go over to whatever Marco was asking you to do. If he really even needed you for that.
Okay.
Okay, Rasu. Here's some money back. That's alright. I can't spell it very good either. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the van now since they were asking me to go there. So the odd thing is that alarm thing was on, but now it's off as well. or some kind of alarm thing was on. Actually, I'm gonna go back to that real quick. Not alarm, sorry, not alarm. Noisemaker. So that's the door one. That's the one. The gold one was on. So someone traveled through. As to why, I don't know. But we're figuring out more, and it is becoming much more apparent that Marko is definitely going to lead an attack. Most likely. Seeing as he's trying to get information from us because it was so obviously them. Do you run out of glass? I don't know. That's interesting. All of his potion stands are gone. I remember seeing those in there. I think they're going to make more invisibility potions. And try to figure out more. And just make more potions in general. Make strength potions. Resistance potions. Maybe even turtle master potions if they get some turtles from Crazy or something. I don't know. Since Crazy is selling some turtles. They might just use that as an opportunity to try to get scoots easier. So yeah. Also, Rasu, I have a little achievement for you if you want to get that achievement. Oh, where are you? Is that you? Oh, that's Crazy.
What's up?
Crazy, you want an achievement?
An achievement? Sure.
Alright, come up here. Through long days and a lot of pain and strife, I've created a new thing. Who's at my base? Oh, that's okay. That's cool. I thought that was someone else. Okay, grab these, put them on. Gonna hop into this. Yeah.
Light as a rabbit. Nice.
This was very hard and long to get, and I nearly have another bucket. It takes a very long time.
Oh, jeez.
If you want the achievement too, you can get it as well. Boots are in that thing. You might want to put them on first. There you go. Nice. Rasu, wherever you are, we're at this side of my castle. With the bamboo forest side, the south side. So.
Jack, do you want me to light up your base?
Yeah, sure. I don't know about right now.
The insides, yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know if we should do it right now.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. Cause lore's still going on. So yeah, now that basically everyone that is on our side is here, other than Civ, which is online, but probably not going to do much, and I think Jade might be on their side. Then I also know where are we? We're basically right up on the wall of my base, on the bamboo side. In the southern side of the base. You might see us. Wants to go down? Okay. Oh yeah, so right up here
Hello.
is where
Nice
you can get
cape.
the achievement. Oh, yeah. If you just grab
Very nice.
these boots and walk in there. Now we all got the achievement. Look at us.
Oh, Ism crashed my game. Oh no.
Oh. What the? What? Just enjoying some poison, I suppose. You were incredibly interesting. Okay, so Marko and friends are. When will we get another? Get another what? Oh, you're shivering. Look at you. Oh, very soon. There's a bucket right over there filling up. It's not quite done though. Needs one more. Wait, does that freeze you too or no? No. Just a little bathtub of powdery white stuff. Okay. What I get? We can break. You can? That's a new technique. Well then let's do it if you can. We kind of need it to snow though. We can just grab a bucket and take the already existing one if you want. Very cold. Shivering cold. Okay, yeah, let's go open up that meteor. You do need a bucket. I think I have some buckets. I'll go look for them. Then we'll open up the interior and see what's inside that meteor, because I'm very intrigued as to what might be inside of that. Because that is, how do you break it with powdered snow? Like, oops. Okay, I got a bucket.
Yo, zombies in armor is my favorite.
Hey, yo. If you try to fill it an already full cauldron of powdered snow, it breaks the block above it?
Hmm?
So what's been going on?
The Church of Cthulhu has
Oh.
has made their alignment with the Kingdom of Chaos.
Oh yes. Perfect. And then it will consume all. No.
That
No.
is not necessarily part of the deal.
Our influence.
All
Oh,
that was said
jeez.
was that any taxes shall not be imposed, and any parties greater than 10, if they do not leave after we tell them to, we have the right to kill them.
Oh, okay. What's going on? Ah,
I'm not sure.
alright. What's with Marko?
I shall return to my base. We taking the lava fall down. 'Cause it's fun. Fire resistance, go burr.
Jack!
Hello? Oh my goodness, my mic was
Hello!
on. McKay, you unplugged my mic!
Buddy! That was so quiet for so long.
Dude, I was talking for so long and I'm like, am I being ignored?
Yeah, totally, you're being... What the
Dude,
heck?
my brother was vacuuming and he accidentally got his thing snagged onto my mic and then pulled it away and it didn't like move or anything. I didn't hear any like anything crazy. I'm like, okay, maybe it's fine. And now I'm talking and like no one's responding. And I see someone kind of respond to what I say. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no. So I was just saying Marko is stealing a bunch of crap and we need to come together because like I just witnessed him steal possibly from Civ and from Ninja.
What?
I am on my way back.
And also probably to me. So when he's beginning to steal, that's when I know I have the legality to kind of like, actually all of us have the legality to kind of go against him since we're in a group now.
Alright.
So
Where do you want me to meet him? Or meet you?
we're still at the cauldron right now.
All he could be doing right now, he could be like mining to the center of the earth.
Yeah, he's grabbing a lot of potions right now, so they will probably be pretty stacked. So that's not good. Where is he?
The Church of Cthulhu has some enhanced weapon they may be able to bring.
Yes. Where are you? Oh, this is kind of fun. I like this. It's like hide and go seek.
Yo, I should make a hide and go seek map.
Yes. Oh, you just own that.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Cause he already has people going through our stuff, invisible, that, and he's also stealing crap. I can only assume since I'm hearing chests go everywhere and he's going through like tunnels through the ground.
Wait, who's with Marko?
I can only assume Duck, Squid, and Ambi. From
You say you at the Bulge.
the one we know for sure is Duck, and going through literally everyone else's friendships and relationships, I can only assume Jade and Squid. So yeah, and Ninja possibly because I actually had to pay Ninja to get some information out of him, and more. He might be going through Ninja stuff because they're on the same side, but
So he's going
still.
to everybody's house?
I'm assuming so. I probably already can guess that he's taking.
Has he
some
been
crap
to
from me.
Arasu's house yet?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
don't know. Has been to mine? Yeah, has been to mine. No. Don't steal. Okay, no. Not really.
okay. Where's Marco's base? Anyone remember? Arasu, you've been there.
The old base, I remember, is just to the other side of the mountain by the museum. The new one, I have no idea.
Okay, he's finally given in. Now that I've threatened him, finally. You guys know where the van is, right?
I was just there. I think I saw him too.
Okay, Zach, you know where that
Didn't
is
realize
too, right?
that we're doing that thing.
Yeah, I'm only doing it now because it's getting into an illegal bit where I can intervene now. Is he really there though? Doesn't
Wait.
look like it. He's at the front.
I bet he is. He's right in there.
Termination of
Oh.
us or them? Because we're.
Whoever visits without permission.
Oh, okay.
You guys were given permission.
Alright. Alright, Marko. Alright.
Hello?
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I know people are going invisible, and I know that you have been going around searching through chests. Get out of here, get out of here.
What do you mean I've been searching through chests?
I've watched you, I've seen
I
you,
literally have not done such a thing.
I have heard the chest open. I've seen it, I've seen you going through
Obviously you have
tunnels.
something going on in your head, because I've not opened a single chest in that area over there. I've opened
You have been
chests.
opening
So he's still been opening
Chests
chests.
because they're my chests. I've
yeah,
opened chests
I
in my van and I've opened chests in my house, but I've not opened any of your chests or anyone else's.
I saw you going through tunnels, and I saw that you took, I don't know, maybe it was just you booking through it and there wasn't a mine cart already there, but I think you took a mine cart. And
I've
you
not
also,
taken a single minecart today.
yeah, I know you went through a tunnel. I chased you down, dude. I saw you, and I know that you were there. This is to the point where
Hey,
it
no,
becomes
get out of my
illegal.
van. Get out of my van. You're not welcome in my van. No one's welcome in my van except for me.
You're not welcome in people's chests, dude.
I'm
Like,
not going through people's chests.
I watched it all.
No, you didn't.
And
Because
we also-
I didn't do it.
we
This
also
is like
know-
all over again. Oh,
We
Lord.
also know you're
I'm
also.
gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned from the server.
We also know that you have been taking, and that you have been, here listening in on our conversations.
What have I been taking? I haven't taken a single thing.
I'm saying you listen to our conversations. I know that for sure. And you also ravaged Ninja's items.
I did not ravage nothing. Why are you hitting Skylar?
Because they should not be here right now. I don't know why they're avoiding their eyes or whatever they're doing though right now.
Skylar, why don't you just go?
Skylar, what are you
inside the
doing?
van?
What are you
Get in
doing?
the van.
What are you even doing here?
I'm sorry, I'm
Who's
drunk
in
as
the
fuck
van?
right now.
What are you even doing?
Someone's in the van!
Zach, why are you in my van? Get out of my van.
Okay, but we know you're taking potions. Wait, what are you doing here too? Why is everyone here? Like,
Everybody's here.
cause I know that you're taking stuff, and this is the part where I can do things now legally because I know you're stealing. I know that you've been
I have
eavesdropping in
not stolen
on
nothing.
official business.
I've not
Either it was
stolen
you or
nothing.
those two.
I don't know what they do in their spare time. They have no affiliation with me, and I have no affiliation with them. And also, after our meeting, I came straight to my van, then I went over to my house, now I'm back in my van.
So if they have no affiliation with you, then that means that it is fine for me to take care of them since they took an eavesdropping to our conversation.
Where's your proof that they did?
Because I know it was not anyone else other than you three. Possibly you three. Because I know everyone else was doing
done
their own
anything.
thing. So then it maybe was them. So I'm sure you will not care if their lives are taken.
Why are you gonna take their lives? You don't
Because
have
this
any
is-
proof that it was them.
Because this is military problems. If someone will step up, then sure, I won't take the other's life. But I know there is
Sure.
probably more than one because I know that you guys bought 3 potions. Who else bought potions? Everyone else was here. No one else bought potions, and you even told me that you bought a potion.
But you
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
kill
mean-
people just for them.
I do
This
not
is- no,
believe
I-
now would be a good time to
Is
kill.
that?
I'm only saying I might kill them because that was government business, and that's
Where's
when it
your
becomes
proof that we
problem.
did anything? I'm not.
Because
denying
I just told you.
potions. I did buy potions.
By
Yes, I
by
did, but-
invisibility specifically.
Why not?
Because there were invisible people at our area, so that can only lead me to think that was you guys. Now I might not kill. I might not kill right now because I might not know that's them exactly. But I will kill because if I find out, because it is very private and very special information.
I bought 3 potions. Look, I still have potions. I did not use none potions.
How many potions do you still have?
I got only the one. I got rid of the other ones.
And gave them.
I didn't give them to no one. I used them. I used them back at my base because I wanted to sneak around in my tunnels. But you know,
Sneak
I like
around
being
in your
very
own
secretive
tunnels.
of my stuff over there. You know, because I've been very close to people like getting close to my stuff. So now whenever I'm over at my base, I like to use invisibility potions whenever I'm doing secretive stuff over there. Because I don't like people snooping in my business, and I know you don't like people snooping in your business.
Yeah, that's why. Why does everyone have bones? What kind of? Okay, this is a new cult coming on. Okay, well, I just so even though it might not have been you going in that area, you could have just made a new potion or whatever. There's a lot of possibilities.
I don't know how to make an invisibility potion. I'm actually not gonna lie. So I bought them from Ninja just because I was lazy.
Okay, nonetheless, uh, nonetheless, I know that you have been rummaging through them at one point because I saw you walk into Ninja's place, go down. I followed you after hearing a lot of chest opening, and I noticed a few potions were missing.
Nah, you're making that up.
I watched it.
Nah, you were making that up. You were. I went there. Yes, I was looking for Ninja, but I did not rummage through his stuff.
Arasu, tell me, you saw it too, right? You saw it
I
and
went
heard the
to there.
chest
I
too.
did. I did go there. I did go there. That
So
is
then
true.
why did you open
I'm
all the
denying.
chests when the odor was not there?
I didn't open a single
We heard
chest.
it all, and we also saw particles.
You're lying. You're crazy. You're insane. You're clinically insane.
Both of us heard the chest. That means I'm not insane, and
I
I'm
did not open
definitely
a
not
single
insane.
chest.
I'm very aware of my surroundings. I'm not insane.
I did not open
I've
a
taken
single
many
chest, okay?
many trainings for those kind of things to tell what's real or not. Specifically for those things.
Open the chest.
Then why were there so many chest opening noises?
I do not know.
You were the only one there. Okay,
I was
then
looking for
who's
Ninja because I wanted to thank him for something, okay? But
looking for him in the chest?
No, I did not open any of the chests.
I heard that.
I did open one chest because I was thinking maybe leaving some stuff in the chest. I didn't take nothing. I opened a singular chest though, okay? And it was none of the potion chests either.
Then which chest was it?
It was the chest in the little tunnel in the back.
Why were you going into the back room?
Because I was looking for a Ninja.
Ah, you never go into the back room looking for okay, whatever. Okay, what are you doing back here?
This is meant to be such a private government matter, then why are they here too?
Because they're not part of mine.
This is public land. This is public land.
So then why do they keep on coming back when we tell them to leave?
Because it's public land.
Yeah, and whenever police lines are up and they always say step away, they usually step away.
No police lines here.
Yeah, but they have literally gotten word from the man who owns this exact land to leave. Look back off from Marko. So are you saying you did it? Marko just said he bought the potions. What kind of lie is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, you didn't. Ninja told me it was only Marko, and I could tell it was only the 3 gone. No, you didn't. I know this is such an easy lie. I'm sure you did. Yeah, that I probably believe. Yeah. So I know that you're lying, and I'm only assuming you guys are now together since you're trying to defend him so much.
They have no affiliation with me. They just don't like dictators.
I'm not being a dictator, Marko, and don't you ever call me that again, because you know I'm never going to be like that. I only do what's right for everyone.
You've kind of just been accusing everyone, and you've told people to get off public property and whatever.
Yeah, because this
Without
is a
setting up any
government
police
business.
lines or anything.
Because I don't need to.
I
They
mean,
should
yeah,
know
you have
very
such
well
authority
that they
that
should not be
makes you
here.
a dictator, doesn't it?
No. Oh my goodness. Nonetheless, you have already caused many problems saying government shouldn't be a thing. So I can only assume you're doing this. Easily only assume that. As well,
Only
you're
problems
buying a
created
bunch
are
of
the ones
potions
that you
now.
made. All right, I was giving a suggestion on how to make peace, and you decided to take that as a threat and insult, and you're the one creating all the issues here.
You are putting words into my mouth. You are only assuming things, Marko. I can tell what you have done in the past and what you do now. You say you changed, but it's so obvious that you did not.
I only want what's best for this server, okay?
Then your vision is so disgustingly blinded.
So it's the one with the blind eye.
And also childish, surprisingly.
I like to have fun. I like to have fun, that's for sure.
You're fine to die? If you are saying you are fine to die, then I will happily kill you. If you say
You don't
you
have to die. This is we
if
have a place to sell this.
if they are saying they want to die, then I'll do it for them because that's what they
Let's
want.
take this to the museum. Let's make a court.
The court's kind of gone right now.
So you're perfectly fine with killing someone who takes the blame.
Because they're saying kill me. They're literally asking me to. Sure, I can talk them out of it, but they're asking me to kill them. And honestly, if they're asking for it, then they are literally asking me to do the deed. And
Guys, do
who
not
am I to
spin
go
the
against their wish?
scissors on the pencil.
So you're
Do
hungry
not-
for blood then?
No,
You
I'm
said
saying
talking
who
someone out of suicide, you said you'd rather just do it for them.
because they have a big chance of possibly being it. So if they are gonna be it, then yeah, sure, I'm gonna kill them easily.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Seems kind of dictatorish to me.
Yeah, you're the one going contradicting against your own plans. I'm gonna start killing if there is a problem. Because it's obvious that killing is the only option at this point with you.
Ah, yes. I try to resolve things peacefully, and you go straight to the killing.
Yeah, because it's the only option with you.
I literally am the only one trying to solve things peacefully here. You're coming in here, guns a-blazing.
Okay, now I'm literally being assaulted by the person.
Okay, Skylar, chill for a second, alright?
I don't know what the plan was there.
Do not spin scissors around on a pencil. That is very dangerous. I cut my hand open. I will be right back.
Okay.
Listen, Jack.
Sure, Squid is
Using
drunk.
words here. I've said multiple times that I am not a man to go to weapons first.
Yeah, obviously.
Continuing to use my words, and you're the one here
Marko,
threatening to
you
kill
are-
me.
Because
and
you are
everyone else.
stealing. You are stealing, and you.
I'm not stealing. I have
Yes, you
stolen
are.
nothing.
I have watched
Literally
you steal.
stolen
I
nothing,
know you
Jack.
have.
You have not watched
I know
anything.
you have.
are
If it wasn't
literally
you, then it
blind
was
if
the
you
other.
think you have.
Sure,
Stop arguing.
like
What are you guys doing?
because he's challenging government. He's saying that like he's causing problems, like massive problems right now.
How am I the one causing problems? You're the one running in trigger happy, alright? I'm the one using
Because
my
you're the
words
one
here.
causing problems.
You're trigger happy, okay? You're trigger happy.
Now
and
you're
threatening
only-
to kill everyone here for something that you thought happened, something that didn't even happen.
Now you
something
are
that
only
thought
using.
happened.
Now you are only using harsh words, Marko. You say you are one of your words, but your words are so pointless. Your words they're just doing nothing, Marko.
Jack, now is not the time to get upset.
You might be right.
His judgment will come.
I might be a little harsh right now, because I'm getting upset with him right now because I promise you I saw things. I saw it. Now, I might be wrong. It might not have been him, but it was someone. And that's a problem when it comes to government. I'm sure you all can agree, because that is something that should not happen, especially when it's on this scale, when it's mass war.
I'm trying to stop war from happening, Jack. Alright, you're the one coming in with the weapons here. Not me.
Since when did I use a weapon?
You've literally threatened to kill both me, Skylar, and Duck multiple times already right now. Alright? I have not once said
Because you
made a
are-
single threat in
because
this
you both
today
are doing-
entirely.
You both are causing problems for mass war. You guys are causing a possibility for large problems. That's the only
We
reason why.
haven't done anything. You have no proof of us doing anything.
I have seen it, and others have as well. That is my proof, and I have also showed
You
other
have
proof
seen
as well.
me buying
I've gotten word
potions,
from
alright?
Ninja.
That's what you've seen.
I gotten word from Ninja, and I also saw particles. I saw them running away from me. I literally saw them staring me down. I can tell it's one of you because everyone else was not it. Unless there's an entirely new person in this world that we do not know about. But
There could be.
there could be, yeah. But when it comes, why would they do that? Like, that's the other question. So, sure, I might have been a little harsh right at the start, but I've now settled down. Alright? That means you need to settle down as well. That's when everything kind of comes to a calm, talking moment. So, Squid, I want you to tell me one thing. Why are you still coming back even though you've been told multiple times to leave the property? Although this may be public, it's still an area where you should not be after you have been told by the person who owns this land to leave. That's my one question, because now it's really getting intriguing.
What?
Oh, just a okay. Okay, whatever.
I think she's very drunk at the moment.
Probably. She's a pirate after all. Ah. Okay.
Listen, I've been trying to solve things peacefully this entire time, okay?
Can you at
I've
least
not stolen anything, alright? I have not been doing anything that you accuse me of. I've bought potions, yes, but I have not gone anywhere over there. Well, I've not gone in your castle since I left from the meeting.
So then who was it that went in?
I haven't got a clue. Like I said, Skylar and Duck have no affiliation with me. I don't know who may have who may have done it. I mean,
Okay, if I see them with you more, I can only assume that they have affiliation with you. Because why are they getting this close to you and trying to defend you so hard when they've been told to leave? That's my only thought about that. So, there's that, but so then why did I see your... Oh wait, no, that's right, you were looking for Ninja. Why were you looking for Ninja? Didn't I ask
he helped
that?
me out with something before.
What was this something?
It's not important.
Okay. So then why are you also going by the Greek god's name? A fallen angel. I can tell it. I can only assume it's probably you doing...
What Greek god's name?
I think it was Azealia.
Don't know who that is. I'm not
Fallen
gonna lie.
angel.
Yeah.
Azazel, that's the one. My bad. The
Never
fallen
heard of
angel.
him.
Okay, that's kind of odd when... Okay. That leads me to believe other things. Okay, I'm not going to kill you right now. I was just getting a little heated because I knew that
Alright, go back to your sloop. Go back to your sloop.
Because I was getting the impression of people stealing from the people in my kingdom. That's when I get angry, is when they become a problem to my own people. That leads you to all believe that I do care for you. Just to let you know. Just get a little heated. Okay, now that I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Why are all your things missing though? All your potion things.
There have never been potion stands inside my van. It's a burger van. What am I gonna use potion things for?
Chemicals to make the food taste better. That's often what's used in food.
Facts.
My food does not need chemicals.
Almost all food does, but whatever.
The food in this fucking... Or have you tasted food in this realm? Food is not good here.
No.
If you can say that you can make better food than everyone else in this realm, I don't know what I might do.
I might need to eat you up.
But if you're
Why
lying
did you
to
say
me,
that so menacingly?
you're lying to me.
I'm pretty sure all the food comes pre-chemicaled anyways, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty
Pre-chemical.
sure all the
Wait,
animals
what?
just are birthed with chemicals.
How amazing.
Oh.
Like, even the
You're
wild
lying
ones.
to me about your food being better than everyone else around.
I mean,
That's a little
I'm not
sus.
saying it's better, I'm just saying that it's just all natural, and I'm pretty sure even the natural stuff has chemicals in it, so... I mean...
Not to the extent where food needs it. Chili.
Chili.
Okay.
I mean, it is a burger van, I have
Just-
burgers.
If I ever do
So
see
they're
that
frozen
again,
and not fresh. I see.
I mean,
Oh, no.
I don't think I actually have anything to cook. Yeah.
I rest my case.
Farewell. Yeah, I have not done nothing though. I'm an innocent man.
so then what are your plans from this leading on point then, after our meeting?
I'm just still gonna try and convince you because I mean I'm still hell bent on convincing you. That's for sure.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Makes
I want to
sense.
solve
If
this
you-
peacefully.
If you somehow convince me, then congratulations, because I do not find your decision. I don't like it. But if you somehow convince me, then honestly, congratulations.
Yeah.
I'll see you. I'll. Just don't let me see that again.
I haven't done nothing wrong. I can't get in my van. There we go.
Okay. I've gone through a lot of training through my times, a crazy large amount of training, to where I'm bent onto seeing what is real or not in that case, and I don't know. I can tell it's one of those three. I just know
Shall
it is.
I make a meeting room in my church?
If you want to, but you might dislike how many people might be there during the meeting. But I'm not sure
As long as
if you wish
they
to.
are given permission by me, it should be fun.
Yeah, sounds good.
This
I
way,
think we should just
no security
relax.
will not be breached.
Yeah, I did get a little mad there, but
Yeah, I just say I was defending them, saying, "Hey, have to kill them now." That'd be unfortunate.
to what they were doing, I know it was one of them that was invisible though. One of them. Now, I might not go with killing, which, yes, you are correct. It's not always the best answer. And I can see that very well. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, this needs to fill. This takes a very long time to fill, just so you know.
You should do multiple cauldrons. Alright, never mind.
Also, yeah, that's what I was gonna try to make, was just a bunch of cauldrons. I'll see if I can do that right now. And then we should also open up that meteorite, that Arasu found. That is the wrong room.
Meteorite. Oh.
Yeah, there's a
Just a
meteorite
heads up, we've been live for 2 hours now.
that we have.
Yeah, is it a good time to like pause the recording or something and just restart it?
Might do that. I
Either
don't know.
that or just stop streaming altogether if you're doing that.
Because it's gonna become a bit more larger, seeing as this is becoming more bigger events. Because so far this has been like very full of items, and also we do need to figure out. I don't know if we should just wait till next lore stream for opening up that meteorite. We should probably just wait for that. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we can wait till next time.
Yeah, we should do that. All right.
Until then, you guys want to buy some turtles?
Yeah, sure.
Buy some turtles. All right, come on, come on. Which way is up? This way is up.
No, that's down. Oh yeah, that one.
Hey Jack,
Hi. Okay.
I'm running shaders, but I'm in your base. I'm getting about 32 FPS. I turn off shaders and I jump all the way up to 160.
Holy crap. Okay.
Hey, you guys.
All right.
Come on
I'm-
over.
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
you-
ahead and end stream there.